Welcome to the Minecraft Hardcore Single Biome Challenge. As the name suggests, I'll be trying to beat every different variation of the single biome world type, and once I kill the dragon or die, I'll move on to the next biome. The second biome in the series is the Sunflower Plains. So, we got the Sunflower Plains, and I started by chopping down a few trees. I made myself a pickaxe, mined enough stone to make some better tools, and started to explore the area. I took out all the chickens and cows I could see, as I wanted to be better prepared for the end fight this time round, and a good supply of arrows and food is going to be a big help. Not long after, I discovered a pretty big cave and mined enough stone to make a few furnaces. I started cooking my food, and while it was cooking, I mined some of the nearby ores. Once the food was done, I started to smelt the iron and crafted myself a shield, chestplate and pickaxe. It was getting dark at this point, so I decided to venture deeper into the cave. I began exploring the cave and soon found a waterfall leading down to Deep Slate. I made my way down, stopping at a small side cave to mine all the iron and gold I could find. After heading back, I smelted the iron and crafted some more armor before continuing deeper into the cave. Shortly after, I found my first vein of diamonds, and after mining them, I ended up stumbling across a mine shaft. I checked some of the surrounding area and found 3 small diamond veins close together, totaling 4. I crafted myself a diamond pickaxe, sword and helmet and continued my way through the caves. I ended up spending quite a while in a large tunnel, fighting off what felt like a small army of mobs. It was all worth it though, as I came across a few more diamond veins and managed to craft myself a chestplate, before heading towards a huge cavern. I made my way towards the cavern, and after scouting the entrance, discovered 2 small veins of diamonds. After mining them, I continued clearing the caves, taking out mobs and gathering diamonds until I had enough for full diamond armor. Shortly after, I found a lava pool, turned it into obsidian and gathered enough for an enchanting table and portal before digging my way up to the surface. After making my way to land, I cleared out some of the surrounding area and placed down a bed to sleep through the night. Once I awoke, I began travelling around, clearing the path of all cows and chickens in my way, as I was running low on food and wanted feathers for arrows. Once I had enough, I started to set up camp and began preparing to go to the Nether. I started by smelting all my ores and food before crafting an enchanting table, golden apples and an anvil. One thing I really should have done in the last biome was combine items to get the best possible enchantments. So this time I made a power 2 bow, a sharpness 3 sword and protection 2 boots, along with my other enchants. Now that I was ready, I built a really tall nether portal for some reason and headed into the Nether. I ran around searching for a fortress for a while before deciding to gather a load of flint and craft as many arrows as I could. After a bit more exploring, I finally came across a fortress. I made my way in and began searching for a blaze spawner. On the way, I looted a chest for some iron and gold and found a spawner not long after. However, I wanted to see if I could find another that wasn't as exposed, and after exploring some of the corridors, I came across another spawner and headed over. I started farming blazes, collecting blaze rods until I had 8 in total. After that, I made my way out of the spawner and headed back to the main part of the fortress. There was a warp forest right next to it, giving me easy access to ender pearls. I broke the nearby blaze spawner, cleared out the remaining blazes and began hunting for endermen. This took a while, as I wanted some extra pearls for the dragon fight. Once I had 16 in total, I started heading back to the portal. On the way, I enchanted some books I had in my inventory, adding another level of protection to my chestplate and feather falling to my boots. Not long after, I found the portal and returned to the overworld. I then began my journey to the Stronghold, and after some travelling, the pearl led me underground. I dug down, found the Stronghold, located the portal room, and activated the portal. So, I was prepared and jumped into the portal. In the last biome, I made the mistake of trying to take out the dragon while underprepared, using a strategy I've never tried before. This time, I'm sticking to the traditional method and made quick work of the uncovered end crystals. The covered crystals were pretty low down too, so destroying them wasn't much effort either. With all the crystals taken out, I focused on damaging the dragon. I shot at it until it perched, then ran over to attack, but had a really close call after stepping into a fireball. I got out just in time, healed up, and returned to continue attacking the dragon until it flew off. I bombarded the dragon with arrows until it perched again, where I left the dragon on the verge of death. A few more arrows, and just like that, the dragon was defeated. So, I conquered the Sunflower Plains, bringing me to 1 win and 1 loss total. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed.